Today we're tackling the big one. Does soy turn men into busty blokes? You've heard it. Soy gives you man boobs. Probably from some gym bro that thinks tofu's out to ruin his pecs. But before that, welcome back to the channel. I'm Callum Way, your plant-based nutritionist, nutrition columnist, and host of Plant Fueled. And today we're going to break down the science and bust some myths. And spoiler alert, I've been eating soy for years, and I'm still not hiding a bra under this shirt. Stick around as we're diving into the studies, and I'll show you why soy is the champ. Let's roll. Alright, let's get into it. The soy equals man boobs myth comes from phytoestrogens, plant compounds in soy that look a tad like estrogen. Estrogen is the hormone tied to female traits. And the fear is that chowing down on tofu or chugging some soy milk will spike your estrogen, drop your testosterone, and boom, hello, gynecomastia, aka man boobs. But the thing is, science doesn't back this up. Let's unpack those heavy-hitting studies with science, not scare tactics. First up, there was a 2021 meta-analysis study in reproductive toxicology. Fancy title. Simply, some guys just decided to settle this once and for all. They dug through 41 studies, over 1,700 guys eating soy, from shakes to edamame. And their verdict? No change in testosterone. No estrogen spikes, no spike in estradiol or estradiol levels, no matter the dose and how much they ate. That's right, soy didn't mess with their manhood. No hormone chaos, whether these guys ate a little or a lot. That manhood stayed intact. If you do want to geek out on the studies, I've linked them all below. And then next, in 2010, infertility and sterility, 32 studies, 36 groups. Same deal. No drop in testosterone, no spike in estrogen, even with daily soy intake. Basically, the conclusion is saying that you would need to drown yourself in soy milk for that to even twitch the needle. Now, there's always going to be the people that rely on that one study. We all know that study. The one that got really wild and kind of kept that myth alive. The one that comes from 2008. From the endocrine practice. Where a 60-year-old guy did grow a chest that he didn't sign up for. But why? Well, he was necking 3 litres of soy milk a day. Like literally 3 massive bottles. That's 300 milligrams of phytoestrogens. That's 300 milligrams of isoflavones. That's way past any sane levels of literally anything. If you put that into the context of literally any food, any drink, that much is going to be bad for you at some point. And it's 40 to 70 milligrams higher than what Asians eat on a daily basis without sprouting boobs. And when he quit, his levels normalized. One guy, extreme habits, not the rule. Too much of one thing can be dangerous. Too much water, dangerous. Too much oxygen, dangerous. Too much soy, dangerous. Too much red meat, dangerous. I don't need to go on. So what's the deal? Well, phytoestrogens are weak. Way weaker than human estrogen. I think you have to think of it like a V8 engine against a tricycle. It's just not going to rev your hormones into overdrive. Plus, if you look at countries like Japan, they scoff soy daily. Edamame, tofu, miso. And that guys aren't walking around with D cups, minus the sumo wrestlers. But science says normal soy intake, no dramas. But I know what you're thinking. That guy in 2008, he grew boobs. And that's a fair call. 3 litres a day is bonkers. Most of us don't drink that much, let alone soy. The average safe intake, 2 to 3 servings per day. That's like a cup of soy milk, a bit of tofu, some tempeh. That's like 40 to 100 milligrams of isoflavones, not 300. One outlier doesn't rewrite the rulebook. People might push back and say phytoestrogens equal estrogens. So it's gotta mess with me. It's gotta be dodgy. No. Studies like that 2021 meta-analysis showed that phytoestrogens don't act like human estrogen in men. However, they do block excess estrogen, which is why soy is linked to lower rates of prostate cancer risk. But if we were to flip the script, cow's milk, that actually has real mammal estrogen from pregnant cows. But no one's yelling about the estrogen in their whey or their milk, or calling out milk moobs. And then you get those conversations where my cousin went vegan, he ate soy, and he got soft. Correlations, not causation. Legends look, gynecomastia happens to heaps of guys. From puberty to old age, hormone shift, meds play up, or life just kind of throws you a curveball. Soy is just that easy fall guy, it's a scapegoat. It's the easy target. What's the play? Is soy safe? Absolutely. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per day. Could be in the form of a soy latte, maybe some tempeh in your stir fry at night. That's muscle fuel, heart health, with 0 boob related side quests. Pair it with some resistance training and you're golden. It's not going to redesign your wardrobe. But soy's been feeding millions for years. Think Japan, think China. Centuries of it. Cutting down heart disease, cancer risk, and keeping guys, well, more blokey. Soy's a win. For your body, for your plate, for the planet. Give it a whirl, legends, and don't blame me if you start lifting heavier. Until next time, legends, and if you can do me a favour, smash that subscribe button, tell me your favourite soy dish below, and if you want a free plant-based nutrition guide written by moi, hit the link below. It's all yours. Until next time, peace and plants.